Now we want to check back in with Chief Meteorologist David Karnes live in the Storm Alert Center. We've got some changes ahead, huh, David?
Yes, we do. And those tired of the warm weather, you're going to get a nice cool down. If you're tired of the wind, we all are. That is going to be dying down tonight. Then we have that cooler air moving in for Friday and Saturday, followed by more rain moving in on Sunday. So we have got all kinds of stuff for you, good stuff, bad stuff, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Right now, just warm and still a bit windy out there at 70 degrees in Chattanooga. Wind at Chattanooga Airport has died down a bit. It was sustained at more than 25 miles per hour. Now we're down to 14 miles per hour. And from this point on, I think we're still looking at about a 10 to 20 mile per hour wind for the next couple of hours. A wind advisory in effect until 7 p.m. Very warm. It's a southwesterly wind bringing in warm air. Temperatures around 70 in the valley, upper 50s, low 60s in the higher elevations. But everybody is warmer, especially in the valley, about 7, 8, 10 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago. So heading out for the evening, 70 right now. We will rapidly drop down to 58 by 7, 55 by 8 p.m. as we see those winds shifting and coming more out of the northwest by tonight. So preliminary temperature outlook, 70 now, the average high is 51. We will see cooler air moving in, and for the next say 6 to 10 days, we are going to see our temperatures stabilizing in the low 50s for a number of days. So do look for more normal January-like temperatures as we move through the weekend and into next week. Well, there's the front that brought us the rain showers during the overnight. Now we're dealing with the wind coming in behind it. Again, it's the southwest wind now, but as that wind shifts and comes more out of the west-northwest, we'll have that cooler flow of air coming in. So Friday morning, it'll be in the 30s, only climbing to the low to mid-50s tomorrow afternoon. Might even be a couple of degrees cooler on Saturday, and it's going to be dry Saturday as well as high pressure builds in. It's going to be a little rainy as we move into Sunday. You're going to see this low pressure sneaking up from the south, and that's going to push in some rainfall. Notice the snow with cooler air beginning to dive southward. It's just going to be rain for us in the Tennessee Valley heading out to services or whatever you have planned for your Sunday. It is going to be rainy and wet on the roads through lunchtime, and then we'll see that low continuing to work off to the northeast, and that will take the moisture with it. Notice, though, to our north, Kentucky over into West Virginia and northward, we see that rain changing over to snowfall, but again, that will be well north of us. Here are some of the rainfall totals we could expect as we move through the day Sunday. Right now, we're looking at similar to what we had this morning, about a quarter of an inch, maybe up to a half an inch or a little bit more in some spots, but about a quarter of an inch or a little more is a good bet for what we can expect on Sunday. So the winds are going to be shifting and calming a bit as we head through the evening. Overnight, clear and colder. We'll drop down to 37 degrees, and overnight winds will be blowing out of the west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Overnight will drop to 37 Chattanooga, 36 in Cleveland, 36 Dalton, 35 in Scottsboro, and 36 in Athens. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll ramp it up to 55 in Chattanooga. Outside the city, though, be a little bit cooler, 53 Cleveland, 51 in Athens, 54 in Scottsboro and Fort Payne, 49 in Blue Ridge and Murphy, and mid-40s on the plateau. So our Storm Alert 7-day forecast showing that cooler air moving in. Even Saturday, starting out freezing, 32, then 53. Notice on Sunday, we're calling for just rain. That's because the morning low is going to be a little bit warmer, 42 in the city, and then we'll climb up to only 50. So it is going to be a cold rain all day long on Sunday. That will taper off Sunday evening into Monday. Drier air, but still nice cool air. That's exactly where we should be this time of the year. And then we'll see it staying cool again, right around 50, low 50s. More rain expected on Tuesday, and then we'll see our temperatures take another bit of a dip with a high of only 46 degrees by Thursday.